time to talk with our friends from the Southwest Michigan Regional Chamber. And Sarah is joining me on the phone. Sarah, how are you this morning?
I am great, Johnny. How are you?
I'm doing well, is it raining anywhere by you? Because, I haven't left the house yet since I'm working from home. So you're my person on the streets. So what's the weather looking like out there?
Well, Johnny, I don't know if you've looked outside lately or not, but it is still dark out. So, currently sitting on the third floor of the Horizon Bank building in downtown St. Joe. I can't tell.
Okay.
It wasn't raining when I came in at 6:30, so I'm gonna say hopefully maybe it's not raining still.
I love the forecast. I love it. It's dark outside. I have no idea.
Look, I'm just being honest.
No, the honesty is the best policy for sure. And let's go to something that you're more of an expert on, not weather, but more of planning great events and putting on great things for the community with the Southwest Michigan Regional Chamber. What have you been up to lately?
Well, we've actually been up to a lot of great things. We are working closely with the KitchenAid Senior PGA Championship. We have not one, not two, but 3 events with them coming up. The first one happens to be this Thursday from 5 until 7. We'll be at the Inn at Harbor Shores. It's going to be more of a young professional, targeted, and focused event, but even non-young professionals, you are welcome to attend. We will not turn you away. But it is, and even if you're not a chamber member, we won't turn you away from it. If you're curious about seeing what's happening this year with the KitchenAid Senior PGA Championship return, it's been 4 years since they've been able to have it because in 2020, obviously everything was shut down due to COVID. So if you're like, hey, what are they doing? What's happening down there? You're more than welcome to still come and join us, to attend, to have fun. Or even if you want to come and join us on April 21st at Harbor Shores Golf, we'll be inside the grill at Harbor Shores for that one. If that's more your style, that one's going to be a little less young professionals focused. You're welcome to do that too. So we're really excited about it. But more so, we're super excited about just being able to gather together again safely to see faces. And we have young professionals from all over Southwest Michigan, from South Haven to Wajack, Harbor Country, Niles, of course, all of us here in Benton Harbor, St. Joe, and the majority of Berrien County, and even South Bend, northern Indiana, who will be joining us for this event. So it's really a great opportunity if you're looking at, broadening your horizons with your connections, be it young professional or not. It's a great opportunity for you to do so with this event.
Absolutely. I was thinking that this is probably one of the best events to go to as far as if you're really looking to just meet new people and network and maybe, get to know people from all over, because it is cool that you're bringing area chambers and just a lot of young professionals all in one place. What is something we need to know before we go? Do I need to wear golf clothes since it is with the Senior PGA? Do I need to wear I don't know what they call the knickers or whatever and pull the high socks up like the classic style? Do I need to bring golf clubs or a putter? No? Okay. So it's just...
No, but thank you for the image of you totally dressed like an old school golfer.
Absolutely.
That is now going to be in my head for the rest of the day. No.
And you got to have the hat and everything.
Yeah, the hat and everything. Oh my gosh, totally 100%. We should do a calendar that is just all of you guys from the Midwest, be it the IRX guys.
I think that's a great idea.
And do them all in traditional old school golf gear. This is genius right now. I want part of the royalties.
Okay.
The benefit of all of this is that you don't have to dress in your golf best, if you will. If you want to, a lot of people, of course, we have gone to more casual, so polos and such. Those are absolutely welcome. If you want to, you are more than welcome to do so. We do have putting mats courtesy of the First Tee. So if you do feel that you need to try and dress in your golf best to really do some damage with the putting mats that we have there that night, you're more than welcome to do so. But just come as you are, I guess not necessarily in your sweatpants, but...
yeah, probably not a good idea. Yeah. Don't do that.
But You can come like however you would normally dress for work. If you are stay at home still, working from home, sweatpants might be the thing. In this case, you might just want to throw on a pair of jeans and just a nice shirt and come. But it is really a nice, relaxed event. All of them, truthfully, are pretty relaxed events when it comes to that. So you don't have to put on the golf attire. Maybe in May when we do that one, the week of championship, if you want to dress up a little bit more and actually throw on the golf gear, like that one would probably be a little bit more fitting and appropriate. But as for Thursday night, we're going to be at the Inn at Harbor Shores. They're going to be doing appetizers for everyone in attendance, as well as the KitchenAid Senior PGA Championship doing a complimentary beverage for those in attendance as well. So you don't necessarily need to. You just need to come prepared to connect, chat with some of the makers that are going to be featured on the Makers Trail 19th hole, and meet some new friends who you never know where the next business opportunity could come from, be it a new client, a new just relationship outside of things, outside of the workplace. So yeah, that's pretty. No need to dress up. But if you want to, Johnny, by all means, you specifically are more than welcome to do so.
So I can still bring my caddy with my golf bag and all that, since there is those little putting greens.
If your caddy is Jocelyn, 1,010%, yes.
I will try and make sure that happens. But should we bring business cards? Because I know since it is a fun networking event, what do you think about that?
That is a great question. And yes, if you do have business cards, I would highly recommend you to do so, because that's a great way for you to network and to connect with other people and to share your information out. We did have one young professional who has the band that you just like bump it with your phone and it drops in all the... And I'm totally blanking. I'm getting old. I'm on the upper side, apparently, of the young professional, because I'm like, what is this technology you're speaking of? But business cards are always great to have. That way you can exchange information. Like I said, even if it's just like in a casual setting, like, hey, shoot me an email. We should go grab drinks or something sometime. It's still a great way to do that.
It's almost like you do the handshake and you have the business card in it, I get that all the time. I have great conversations with people at these events, but I'm one of those people that may not always remember your name, but I always remember your face. So it is always good for me to get a business card from people and for me to pass it off and do the same. So like you said, we don't need to register, or we should RSVP for this, but we don't have to pay for anything, right?
Correct. If you could RSVP, that just gives us an idea of how many people to expect for Thursday night. But if it's like a last-minute decision, and it is seriously like 4:59, and you're like, you know what, like, I really want to go to this. I have time now. We're not going to turn you away if you show up on Thursday without registering. But if you could pre-register in advance, that always helps us just to get an idea of how many people to expect and what to pass on to both the Senior PGA as well as the Inn at Harbor Shores. But like I said, if you're not a member of the chamber, if you're not a young professional, if you haven't pre-registered, we're not necessarily going to turn you away. We do have a couple of rules. One of them is, just be respectful of the people who are attending. Don't hit them up for money. Don't try and do cold selling or anything like that. But otherwise, you're more than welcome to come to find out information, to meet our YPs, and to have a great time and learn more about what's going to be happening this year at the KitchenAid Senior PGA Championship.
All great things, and you guys are keeping yourselves very busy right here in our community. Sarah, if we want to find more information about the Young Professionals event, the Business After Hours, any ribbon cuttings, or anything you guys have going on, you got a lot of great resources as well. Where is the best place to find all that?
Yep, head to our website, smrchamber.com. That is the best place to go to for information about joining, upcoming events, and so forth.
All right, Sarah, well, always good to chat with you, and we'll see you later this week.
Sounds great, Johnny.